finest professional wrestling from the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic region, Capitol Wrestling.
Tonight on Capitol Wrestling, it's the episode everybody has been waiting for. So by all means, boys and girls, you're watching at home, please duct tape yourself to the chair, staple them eyelids open, because tonight you see the King of Chaos step in that ring and lay waste to the 8.5-foot jackass, Juba. Stay tuned.
That Juba and Logan Black, who have, I'm sorry, I'm looking over my notes here, folks. I'm sorry for the confusion.
What
this
is
is not the
happening
match
here?
we had scheduled. It doesn't matter because right now Juba and Logan Black are headed towards the concession stand. Oh wow! And Juba looking for a measure of revenge because
Juba giving the Capitol citizens a hello in his own way, taking it out of the hide of the AOC leader, Logan Black.
And Logan Black, it's rare that you find comfort making your way into the ring, but Juba, the sadistic smile on his face, the gentle giant Juba has had, I guess, had enough of the AOC.
Of course, Juba asking referee Rob Blatt if the match has started yet. It hasn't until the bell is rung, so he's taking full advantage on the outside here.
I guess it was polite of him to ask, and asking the audience for help. Ooh, wow. You get your money's worth here at Capitol Wrestling. Just make sure you have a dental plan, because at any point, these two gargantuans just going at it outside of the ring.
Logan Black is rarely at a power disadvantage, but with Juba, that is just the case. He is at a disadvantage. Power game is not going to fly with Juba as he just shoves off those blows as if nothing happened.
Oh, now using the jacket. Now this is ridiculous. Well, I guess technically no match has started yet.
The last time we saw these guys tangle was during Capitol Combat just a few months ago.
And the crowd eerily silent because they were not expecting this. There's people with
We
kids
weren't
here.
expecting this. We were in the middle of a countdown.
One more time, one more time, one more time, one more time, one more time.
And asking for one, the crowd asking for one more, and Juba
happy to oblige.
Yeah. Look at the gigantic hands of Juba and Logan Black in some.
Oh,
wow.
You could hear it from over here.
Some serious trouble there.
And Juba looking under the ring for something.
Oh, he found a chair. I guess he wants a seat. Well, I got a bad feeling about this for Logan Black, to be quite honest.
Dangerous intent in the eyes of Juba here.
I got a feeling he doesn't want Logan Black to take the edge off. And discarding of the jacket. That's a beautiful jacket. Ooh, Logan Black with a chop.
Logan Black with a hard elbow, but Juba just barely feeling it.
Logan Black at a tremendous power disadvantage here. Usually Logan Black is the one. Oh!
And onto the floor, that body slam with the chair underneath.
This is why we can't have anything nice, Steven. That's going to cost somebody some money. That was a rental.
I wouldn't be surprised if Juba brought that chair from home.
No, I've heard from a reputable source, Juba doesn't own furniture.
Come on.
Ooh, look at the chops to the throat. Smart way. There you go.
Another chop to the throat. But again, Juba not even feeling them. Logan Black is going to have to find a way. This isn't even a match yet. Juba has to beware because at any moment, you got to watch out for Benet and Sinclair, who could not be that far behind with their leader out here struggling.
I guess referee Rob Blatt should start the match, but technically they're not in the ring, so
this wasn't supposed to happen.
He can't technically officially start this match until the competitors are in the ring. And,
we were waiting on another match, and then out from the side, bust Juba and Logan Black.
Not yet.
I mean, look at this, letting him go.
At some point, Rob Black has got to stop this. Someone's got to come out here and stop this.
Why don't you go and stop it, Steven?
No, absolutely not. Have you seen the size of Juba?
Juba? I mean, even if Juba's not around, you got Logan Black. Now, Logan Black usually Logan Black is the one with a power advantage here, but not against Juba.
No, it's not happening. I think Juba now finally deciding. 1, 2 count.
Oh, we almost had a world record there.
Juba taking his time on the outside. Finally, we have a matchup here.
Juba finally getting his revenge after weeks of dealing with the AOC. Oh, look at this. Benet and Sinclair.
Juba getting ready for something here in the corner.
1, 2, 3.
Well, at least this crowd can count.
Unfortunately, so can Logan Black. What? I don't think that's going to work, Mr. Black. Tries to slide under.
Logan Black at this point is just fighting out of desperation. This is not the most.
Juba mock him, grabbed by the throat. Look at the power of Juba, lifting him to a standing position.
Bad move on his part. He should have kept him down. Because Logan Black is a brawler, a fighter. He's dangerous at any point.
And there it is, Logan Black with that drop toe hold into the middle turnbuckle. And now the knee driving that head into that middle turnbuckle, and Juba finally off his feet.
There's a reason he's known as the King of Chaos.
Well, the King of Chaos now has perhaps an opening here. Smartly going for a cover. One count here as Juba kicks out quite easily.
And look at this. Logan Black mentally preparing, kind of stalking, deciding what to do now that he has the advantage.
Going back to what you said, the brawling fist of Logan Black, relying on it.
This crowd trying to will Juba back. Look at the vicious headbutts. And by the way, any other man, that would be the end. By the way, if you've ever taken one of those headbutts from a guy like Logan Black.
But Juba is more than
so hard-headed. Yeah, I know.
Not so hard-headed.
Well, he's not down, is he? And here we go, another fist from Logan Black, just pounding the back of his neck.
Whoa. Juba laying those big ham hocks right on Logan Black. Spinning elbow.
And Juba, no doubt.
Down to one knee, though.
Flying forearm.
Cover. 1, 2. Juba kicks out at 2. But Logan Black finally getting some sort of offense in, sustaining it. Keeping the big man off of his vertical base is the key to victory.
Now you see, here's what Juba did. I'm getting word from my sources that what Juba did was he found Logan Black on his own and attacked him on his own so that Chris Benet and Jason Sinclair were nowhere to be found.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Sucker punching somebody. This match wasn't even scheduled.
When you have a company that is buying and selling championships, a little bit of outlaw can go a long way.
Well, you know what? Marcus Dowling declared martial law, and this is what you get.
Like a frying pan into the chest. Logan Black is going to feel that as he just got half of his internal organs shifted around there.
Now the ref checking on Logan Black, trying to see if this match should even continue. This is unfair for Logan Black. He was not prepared for this match at this time anyway. I mean, he's in his ring gear, but ooh, forearm right to the neck. And the crowd eerily quiet as Juba just to see this destruction firsthand is unbelievable.
Oh, punch to the face.
I don't know which one of those was better.
Cover, 1, 2, 2 count. Juba, a man who nicknamed his fists Hiroshima and Nagasaki, looking to knock out Logan Black here.
Well, I didn't know he was much of a history major.
Jawbreaker.
And Logan Black. Ooh.
Spinning punch.
Referee Rob Blatt might want to get out of the way.
Underneath. Forearm. And a firm clothesline. There's the power. 1, 2. 2 count on Juba. But Logan Black showing a little bit of power of his own there.
And Logan Black doesn't need instructions at this point. He's in the fight of his life. He doesn't need someone telling him what the count was. He knows he didn't win.
Perhaps some frustration setting in.
Yeah, I don't blame him. He was attacked from behind. He wasn't prepared for this match, and I think he's doing quite well for somebody who, you know, for someone who calls himself the King of Chaos, this is tremendously unexpected.
Well, when you travel in a pack and at any turn and point you use your numbers game, sometimes there's an equalizer. Spine buster like that, 2, can equalize any numbers.
And the crowd shocked that he was able to kick out from that, and I don't blame him.
I will give it to Logan Black. I will give it to the King of Chaos. Not many men have hung this long with Juba.
And maybe that's to his advantage because hopefully the big man will tire himself out. I heard as far as cardio goes, Juba runs to and from McDonald's every day.
Yes, and when he gets there... Oh, wait a minute.
What is this
What
now?
is Juba? Juba in unfamiliar territory, perhaps.
Trying to go to the top rope.
Logan Black looking for something. Roll through, got him.
Logan Black taking advantage.
Cover. 1, 2, that's got to be it. And no, Juba again.
2 counts as referee Rob Blatt checking with Juba to see if he's okay.
As this match goes on, perhaps it becomes more and more in the favor of Logan Black, trying to take the air away from Juba.
He survived the initial onslaught, which is what he had to do.
Juba still not stirring yet.
And this crowd, again, eerily silent. I mean, what they're witnessing here is insane to see these 2 big men.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Finally.
Who is it? It's Benny and Sinclair, it's the AOC.
Benet and Sinclair going, tearing them apart.
Come on. But wait, look who it is. From the crowd, it's Jeff Cannonball.
Oh my.
And Cannonball's got him up.
Oh.
Sinclair into Benet. It's an AOC sandwich.
What is he doing in the ring? Somebody restore this chaos.
And the odds are evened out. Wait a minute, in the corner, what's Logan Black doing?
Setting up a chair. I don't know if these are hardcore rules or not because we didn't establish that this match was supposed to happen. I don't have it in my notes, but it might be a no DQ match. I mean, it wasn't scheduled to begin with.
Chair. Snake bitten as his own weapon used against him.
And I guess Jeff Cannonball repaying the favor.
Juba driver. 1, 2, 3. And Juba victorious.
And Jeff Cannonball repaying the favor from several weeks back.
Brothers in arms here during Capitol Combat, as you're alluding to. Juba came to the rescue of Cannonball when the numbers game perhaps took its toll on Cannonball. Cannonball's not even supposed to be here. And the AOC will have to live to fight another day. This issue is far from over.
And unbelievable.
And Cannonball and Juba victorious here on Capitol Wrestling. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Stephen James with Harry Trujani, and as always, good night.
This week's episode is brought to you by the Spotlight Series. Listen for interviews featuring some of the most recognizable names in indie wrestling, including MJF, Jeff Cannonball, Matt McIntosh, and more. Subscribe on iTunes and SoundCloud.
Capitol Wrestling fans, you are now able to represent Capitol Wrestling by wearing your own official Capitol Wrestling t-shirt from Pro Wrestling Tees. Whether or not you're royal, our royal blue t-shirt will show that you are loyal to the Capitol. Order now for only $19.99 at ProWrestlingTees.com/Capitol Wrestling.
Jeff Cannonball, what are you doing here?
What do you mean?
You're banned from the building. You almost killed a man last time.
I just want to get the nachos here.
The nachos are pretty... No, you're not supposed to be here. Why are you here?
I mean...
I know why you're here. You want to fight.
Sure.
And I get it. December 29th.
The battlefield is set December 29th in Hoboken, New Jersey as Capitol Wrestling presents World War IV. Ken Dixon defends his Capitol Wrestling Championship against the hybrid athlete John Kerman. A 5-way #1 contenders match for the Capitol Wrestling Championship. A Pocky Chip death match as two of the most dangerous men in Capitol Wrestling do battle as Jeff Cannonball takes on the King of Chaos, Logan Black. And it's all-out warfare as Team Capitol Wrestling looks to stop Matthew Ryan Shapiro's bastards and wrest control from his iron grip. December 29th, Hoboken, New Jersey, Capitol Wrestling goes to war.
Not only am I claiming my spot for the Capitol Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, but I'm claiming everybody as my victim on the road.